Hey guys, Simpzy here. Welcome back to some more The Elder Scrolls Total War. We are playing as the Kingdom of Skyrim. So guys, let's get straight and right into it. So, at the moment during the campaign, diplomacy-wise, we're at war with no one except for the undead. Now, I have taken a fair few rebel settlements, as you've seen here. We're still yet to go to war with anyone. So, yeah. Okay, so, looking at our... Before we get into the victory conditions, let's have a look at our current situation. Now, I've decided to make a fleet, and we're going to go through this northern passage here and pick off some of the rebel settlements. Now, I do know for a fact that there's the orcs here and here. They might have another settlement, I'm not too sure. I got map information, maybe they only have two. But we're going to have to keep an eye on them while we take more rebel settlements. Also got trade rights and map information with Wayrest. So we currently have 3 full stacks here with Prince Torulf. We have Ragnar. And we have a couple of generals here. So we have a fair amount of armies to push over here. So let's have a quick look at the victory conditions. We need to hold 50 regions, including Solitude, Windhelm, Markrath, and Dragonstar, just basically those those specific settlements. Eliminate the Hordes of Oblivion, the Clan of the Four Bears, and the Tribunal Temple. Now, they want me to declare war and take out the Clan of the Four Bears. Now, guys, if you haven't noticed, the Clan of the Four Bears has an alliance with the Tamriel Empire. So if we declare war on them, we break our alliance with the Tamriel Empire. We're not just looking at fighting the Four Bears. We're basically going to be fighting the majority of those things because they will hate us, and I feel like if we did that, our kingdom will crumble tremendously. They also want me to take out the Tribunal Temple. I don't know. I don't really want to push that far right because it doesn't really interest me. It's just a bunch of dark elves and whatnot. Maybe not, we'll see. But at the moment, I still want to push over here, pick off as many rebel settlements as possible. If the Orcish, who are neutral, I do believe, or maybe they're not. No, they're not neutral. Shit, they're allies with the Tamriel Empire. If the Orcish declare war on me, that would be a whole different story. But I'm going to try to pick off as many rebel settlements as possible because I feel like the inevitable will be that we're going to go to war with the Tamriel Empire. So we're going to pick off the rebel settlements here. Now, in saying that, I am recruiting troops at Windhelm, and I am sending this full stack over from the Pale Pass Ruins to Windhelm because I would imagine that half of this region, I think it's Stolstein, I don't know, Raven Rock's here. There are 2 settlements. Now, I do know from my Tamriel Empire campaign that they do start off as rebels. So if we could take half of this region, it'll give us a nice boost to the economy. And I guess we can search for some more rebel territories over here. So, that's what's basically happening. We're going to end it. And that's a pretty sizable city to the left of us, because there are docks, which is a good indication. So, we have a candidate for adoption. No thank you. I would rather keep who we have, because we already have a rather large army. So, we are going to disembark. North Point. Far out, this is going to be a massive battle, to say the least. I might not even deploy the other 2 because we're just going to suffer so many casualties. Okay, so what is my best army? I think I'm going to command with probably this one. Probably with King Ragnar. So we're going to attack Northern Point. Now, I would usually send in to get better odds, but I feel like if I let the AI control it, we're not going to win. So what I'm going to do is, can we move units across? I don't know if there's any way to get in there. Can we go through this mountain part? Nah, the mountains are pretty obsolete. So we're going to have to push through there. We'll just keep an eye here. We'll rally up these 3 units. Maybe, if we block the port, maybe they might lose a little bit more casualties because they can't get food in. Because we do have to wait 1 turn for the siege equipment to be built. Okay, let's have a look at our diplomats and merchants. We do have a diplomat here. Where was I having him head? Because we do have trade rights with them. I guess I was heading them to negotiate with the Clan of the Four Bears. Maybe to get map information. I don't know. Maybe, I can't remember. Okay, we are trading here. I don't usually use merchants that much, but I do know for a fact that in this game, Skyrim has an abundance of gold, and you can get a fair bit of money through trading. So we're getting just under 500 per turn. How's it Whiterun here? He's moving to this gold mine, which should be able to give him 95 florins per turn. How are we going over here? 141. And you should be getting gold here. 266. We really do need to construct mines if we can. Go back to the agents. We had diplomat here. What type of negotiation do we have with them? I would assume we already have trade rights with House Red or Redoran, I don't know. But regardless, let's end the turn and let's attack North Point in today's episode. Those units are obviously moving to Windhelm to take out the rebel settlements near Raven Rock, on the same island, a matter of fact. Farlas, no thank you. He actually has the same portrait as the Tamriel Prince, which I'm kind of reluctant to use, I guess. We probably should rally up here a bit better. We'll send those Reachmen in. Oh yeah, I actually got some Reachmen, which should be good to see as well in the field. Oh, fuck's sake. Why did I do that? Why? I don't want them in there. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Oh, I guess I can tell them not to deploy. Yeah, I can actually move them both in, but tell them not to attack. So it might just give them a bit more of a morale. I don't know, drop the morale, since they're that outnumbered. It's a 4-to-1 ratio. Wow, we lose these three stacks if we lose this battle. Why is that? But looking at the rebel army, High Rock Heavy Swordsmen, there's a fair few of them. Holy shit, 6. Then Fall to Town Guard, then 2. These guys are going to give us a run for our money, even though that they're rebels. Holy shit. But let's get into the battle here. We're going to take this settlement, hopefully. Touch wood. Just need to take a quick sip of water. Sorry about that one, guys. Feeling a little bit parched. Okay, let's start the deployment. I want them on the defensive. I don't want them into the field, unless I really need them to. So let's move my siege equipment up here. I want to have a look at these Reachmen, though. These guys are going to look awesome if they've textured them properly. Yeah, are they? They're heavy infantry. These Reachmen, awesome. The Forsworn. Well, seeing we paid for them to be here, let's get them on the rams. Okay, where's the ram? That ram. Okay, 2 to push up. Okay, I'm going to put these heavies on the towers. Put the heavies on the ladders. Come on. There we go, you bugger. Okay, so we'll split them off here. Okay, remaining swordsmen, except for the house carls. They're really quite decent units. Okay, archers. I guess we can push them up to take some of the casualties. Okay, I think... Oh, there's one unit here that hadn't been in there. Okay, good. Oh, fucking reform there. Start the battle. Like I said, get them on the defensive. Everyone charge. How are these archers in range? Holy shit. Who the fuck are they firing at? Holy cow. They've taken out 2 of their crossbow units already. Okay, well, we're definitely going to get my archers here then to hit that lot of town guard. Keep them on the defensive. I don't want them to move. They're not seriously moving up, are they? No. Good. Good. I don't want you to move up at all. How good are these house guards? Wonder if Jarl Borgluf is there. I forget that they have those two-handed hammers. Holy shit. Okay, how are my archers doing here? Like I said, probably not the best. They're just here to kind of soak up the missile fire from my main units. We've lost 1% of their 3 already, but these guys are tearing it up. They're getting some crazy shots off against the enemy. So guys, if you still are enjoying this Skyrim Let's Play on the Elder Scrolls Total War, remember to leave a like. I'd really much appreciate it. I do put a lot of effort into these videos, and a simple like really does go a long way in putting my channel out there. It's crazy how much it helps. And like I said, we've got a good thing going here. I'm still enjoying it, content, and I hope you guys are as well. Also, let me know in the comments any constructive criticism to the campaign or any suggestions of who I should attack. Basically, the plan is at the moment is to try take out as many rebel territories as possible, just to shore up the longevity of our kingdom. I just need to quickly have a look. There's not too much friendly fire happening here. Those high rock guards are out of texture. Well, hopefully these guys will be hopefully won't be out of range. Yeah, let me know in the comment section down below constructive criticism for, well, in particular the video, or maybe let me know in the comment section down below campaign suggestions. As I was saying, we're basically going to try and take as many rebel settlements as possible to shore up the inevitability of us going to war with the Tamriel Empire. I just feel like it's inevitable, to be honest. We're going to get the Reachman to come in, and it's not a part of our victory conditions, but I just don't trust the Tamriel Empire. Who would? The true sons of Skyrim. Why would they? But my Reachman here, why the hell aren't they defending their town square? So we're going to get the Reachman to go in there and take it. The Forsworn are charging in, ready to tear up, and they're just like, oh, there's nobody here. Okay, we need to move in my reinforcements. Not my reinforcements, my units. I'm going to leave my heavies, my house Jarls. I think they're house Jarls, or they could be... I can't remember. What are they? House Carls. Sorry. House Jarls. I thought they were... Wouldn't it be House Jarls or House Carls? I don't know, Jarls. The Nord Plate Warriors, will keep them in reserve as well. There's no point of, like, a couple of them getting taken out by arrows. There's no need for them at the moment in the settlements. Oh, wow. They have a special ability called Chant. Do any of my other units have that? No. Just my general. I didn't even realize that. Maybe we're better off recruiting Reachmen more times than not. It's a really good ability. 5% of their 12. I'm hoping we haven't lost too many. We haven't lost a single man, which is good. Keeping them on the defensive, not in the field. I did have my archers hitting their units across there. I'm going to push at least my archers here that are in range and have been taking casualties. These guys, not so much. What have they been hitting? I've been telling them to hit... They've probably been... Fuck, I told them to hit these guys, the heavy rock heavies. I didn't realise that they went up into the thing. They're probably... Yeah, the tower is just soaking up most of the arrow fire, I would imagine. Yeah, so I'm just going to get them to halt and disable fire at will. There's no point of wasting your ammunition now. Keep everyone in reserve still. Forsworn, are you in the settlement? No. We'll deploy you here, so hopefully you can initiate the countdown. Now, for some reason, these guys don't seem to be wanting to come off. Don't know why it is. Maybe there's just not enough room. Or they're broken. Meanwhile, everybody's pushing into there now. Okay, we have initiated the countdown, so the Forsworn are in the city. Once they get in there, we'll start the chant. But this is actually a really quite worthy battle. I'm quite happy with that at the moment, because usually I just hate playing against rebels, because it's just basically pointless. You're not doing damage to a faction. I don't know, I just find it boring. Some of you might think differently. But at the moment, we're doing not too bad. These guys are fighting to the death, because they're running. Mind you, I want everyone to be running. Where are the Forsworn? Yep, let's start the chant, shall we? Obviously, we can't hear it, because I've got the sound muted because of copyright reason. But let's just have a look at, they're just like yelling and screaming. I thought they only had one-handed units. But, it's more to reduce morale, I would imagine. Continue to get them to hold there. How are we doing on the wall? Okay, let's start speeding this up now. The countdown is still being initiated. Hopefully we can continue to hold it, because there's a pretty big army coming. I don't know why they just like were not running then. Makes no sense whatsoever. I think we might lose that unit of Forsworn now, because a lot. Oh shit! I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice. Oh wow, yeah, these Reachmen are fucked. They're about to get hammered from both sides. I guess I can tell them to use their special ability, but we need to push up and kill them. For some reason my units just were not moving. Okay, they're done with their special ability. Come on, Reachman. Well, I don't really care if they all die. We can always get more, and they're mercenaries, so we're going to lose that massive chunk of what they're taking up in our payment. Anyway. Okay, get everyone to continue to push. Gonna go with the group. But these guys are valiant. You gotta give it to them. They're gonna fight to the death. Every single last one of them. Three Reachmen left, and they're on the back foot. They're running. Okay, we've killed their enemy general. So hopefully this will drop their morale quite heavily. Captain Gaston Ramirez. He's a Uruguayan footballer who plays for Southampton. Now we're getting to a grindy bit. I'm trying to think if there's some flanking maneuvering we can do. Maybe with the generals, it might be a good idea. Oh, but yeah, they're not cavalry, are they? Ah, forgot. Well, I guess I could get the heavies to come in. How are we going? Oh, they're broken anyway. Okay, there's nearly not a point. Most of the armies are shaken. But I guess if we send another unit around, it might just do that a little bit more. We're going to send that Nordic plate. Was that on wedge? No. It just looked like it was for some reason. Okay, we'll send my cavalry up and around. These are pretty good cavalry as well. They're the Nordic plate. We'll send 2 units around as well. Get them out of that group. They are not on the defensive. I accidentally put them on the defensive, I think. Hang on a minute. Continue the charge. What do they got? Swordsmen. We've lost 9%, they're 70. They're going to be routed soon. We just need to get rid of them. Cavalry's nearly in. I'm hoping we committed enough to the break. For the Kingdom of Skyrim, the rapid expansion. Hopefully they don't reform before the charge. And I'm hoping they break on the initial one. They are heavy, they're not shock, so they'll do alright. Double out. Oh my god. Fucking hate this stupid medieval AI. Just a waste of time. We needed them in there. They just decided to like run back. God damn it. I guess we can keep on charging. I don't know if it's doing that much. I don't think it is. 174 charge out. Oh no, it's actually not doing too bad. The charges. Better than nothing, I guess. We just need to wait for those melee units to come across. Oh, I don't know why they decided to move there, but they did. Okay, now that my units are here, I could have actually opened up that gateway for those reinforcements to come. I'd rather not risk it though. Just the amount of archer tower we're gonna get, like casualties. Just keep doubling in and out to get them down. These guys are continuing to push, and finally we've got this counter flank going on. Well, I don't know why a counter flank, but a flank. About bloody time. We'll push the cavalry over on this side, but I'm hoping this breaks them. It was nearly just null and void before the time they got there. Keep doubling in and out. 12% to their 95, but that's also factoring in the other armies, so unit routes Reachman. I'm quite surprised that they lasted that long. I thought they already did route. The countdown has started, 3 minutes 45. But a solid, and even though it was against the rebels, the rebel faction, I thought it was a solid battle. In my opinion, a lot of casualties on both sides. Look at that. Maybe I was better off to bring Ragnar in. Kind of forgot about him, to be honest. But hey, what are you going to do? Maybe bringing him in could have boosted up the morale a bit more. And maybe getting it off a little bit quicker. I just find it annoying how we can't get the Emperor, what's his name, in my Tamriel campaign out of the episode. What? Did I just say... what I was trying to say was... I just wish I could take the Tamriel Emperor in my Tamriel campaign out of the settlement. For some reason, he's only got like 1 unit space, and he can't get out of the Imperial City. It's stupid. But guys, a clear victory. King Ragnar deployed 637. He lost 637. And he deployed 2,370. Captain Gaston deployed 1,885 and lost that on the field. Noble Plate Cavalry did 133. That's probably the highest. The Reachman did 84. Heavy Skyrim Warriors 42. Holy shit. How did those archers go that were firing? Heavy Skyrim archers 118. They actually did really quite well hitting those units. That looks creepy. I don't understand what that is. Just a creepy graveyard. But nevertheless, a solid victory. We'll sack. And we've officially taken North Point. 3,030 from sacking. Oh, okay. We actually had a military mission. I wouldn't be surprised if it was to, like, block the port or something. I probably shouldn't have sacked. Well, I probably should build a port first thing, because we're going to get a really nice piece of trade connecting us. So we've taken North Point, and we're going to continue to push against more rebels if we can. So let's have a look, actually. 9... Okay, 9 Divine Cultists. Are we 9 Divine? I think we are. Is that our thing? Yeah, it is. I'd imagine it is. I'll quickly just check Solitude. Yes, it is. So, we're going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. My name has been Simpzy. Remember to leave a like. And above all, go out and have a fantastic rest of your day after you've watched this video. Goodbye, guys. Thank you very much.